Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour. Today we are back in Ainamalu. Now some of you are going to remember being in here a few months back when I had a listing in here that we put on the channel. And so you're going to remember some things about Ainamalu. And this is going to be a pretty good listing. So this is listed by Kristen Hahn over at Compass. Big thank you to her for bringing this to you guys. Her and I used to serve on the board of directors here for the West Hawaii Association of Realtors not too long ago together. So here's the thing. Ainamalu is in the Waikoloa Beach Resort, and it is in the resort node, so it allows short-term vacation rentals. This person isn't doing a short-term vacation rental. You just have to register it, get your certificate, get your transient accommodation tax and general excise tax license, and start renting it out. Now, I haven't run the numbers on this one yet, but I can tell you that the one that I had listed a few months ago, a little bit bigger and had a pool, and this one doesn't have a pool. That one was expected to cash or to gross. I think it was, I'll have to go back and check, around $330 or $350 per year. So there's a lot of upside on this. And why do I really like these? Well, number one, I think there's something like 60 houses or something like that. It could be a lot less in here. That is a limited market. You do not have as much competition as with a condominium. I don't even know how many condos there are out here, 1,500, 2,500. It's a lot. And so if you do enter a market where things are a little bit slower on the vacation rental side of things, it'd be great to have a house when there's not many houses. So for the people who want houses, they have fewer options, and you are one of them, as opposed to you're one of 1,500 or so condos. So I want to come here and show you guys the backyard. And you can see the neighbors, looks like they got a pool and a little putting green. We got an aluminum fence, looks like wrought iron, but it's aluminum. You can't do wrought iron out here. It will be rusted and nothing within a couple years. On this side, we have a lava rock wall, very common that we see out here on the Big Island. And so for me, I would just add either a rock wall for more privacy along the back, or continue an aluminum fence right here along your back property line. And you can get an idea of where that is by looking at where the neighbor's property line ends. And from that, you can tell you have a ton of space here for a pool. Stay tuned to the end for my 3 favorite things about the property and the 1 thing I would change. I think you guys can guess the 1 thing I would change or add already. So, also out here, let's take a look at how these homes are built on the exterior. We got board and batten on our side, and these are relatively new. I think these are like 3 years old, 4 years old. Paint's still in great shape on that. Got a nice large lanai, the large portion of it covered. We got the stained concrete with the salt finish. Kind of looks a little bit like lava. It's got some texture to it. I really like it. Got these beautiful Ohia Posts going up to our covered lanai section with our recessed lights and our ceiling fan. Got a slider going into the bedroom there. Got a slider coming in, double slider coming into the living room here. Another slider going into the guest bedroom over here. Let's go peek down the side of the house real quick. Got our lava rock wall right there. So there's back to the front of the house. And that's the exterior, guys. So it's really nice. And one thing I want to point out, when you look at this on a map, you'll notice that Queen Kailua Highway is over there. You might see some cars running by in the distance. You can't hear them. If the wind is blowing in just the right direction, maybe you do every once in a while, but otherwise, I don't hear a single car. So people do ask me sometimes, can you hear the cars out there? The answer is not really. We have a standing seam metal roof and some nice tropical landscaping. Let's head back around to the front. I'm going to go actually into the entryway and pick it up right there. So I'm up here at the entryway, about to walk in. I figured I better turn real quick and point out that we do have a 2-car garage with a nice wood door. Check that out. Not just metal. Nice solid wood door. We got some nice light sconces out here. Plenty of room to turn around. And I like what they do at the entryway and all these. They put this lava rock wall up, and it has a door, so you can have some privacy in here. They got it propped open for the moment. because hey, it is an open house. And then you got some space for some tropical landscaping. If you want to put in maybe a water feature, that'd be really good here also. And then to our entryway with our nice, I love this door. Nice wood work on that with the glass. And then into the house. And this is kind of set up like exactly how we're wanting to see houses set up these days. Nice, large, open area that greets you immediately. You got your living, dining, and kitchen all in one massive great room, so everyone feels totally connected. So look at this. We got nice high vaulted ceilings, ceiling fans, nice pendant lights, recessed lights, double slider going outside. Lots of space in here. We got luxury vinyl on the floor, and this is a higher end luxury vinyl. I can tell because I'm wearing my socks and I can feel the ridges that they put in here. And I think it might come out on camera, but there's actually some texture in that. So it feels on your foot like it's real wood instead of just being completely flat and having the wood printed on it. So I really like that quite a bit. Throughout the house, you're gonna notice that we have these black fixtures and hinges and handles, and it looks really nice, really modern. This is what we're seeing around right now that people are really desiring. And you notice the door frame is just flat, 90 degrees, nice high baseboards, also 90 degrees. I think we're looking at 6-inch baseboards there. So nice and sharp. Got that baseboard work all the way around. And then over here to our bar and our kitchen, you know, we've got a nice elevated bar, got a couple chairs there. I think you could easily fit 4. Plenty of space. And then check out, I think this is the Carrara marble here on this kitchen. Absolutely gorgeous. We got our 5-burner stove. Stainless steel, that's a Gen Air. And then also Gen Air over here on our microwave. And then I like this horizontally placed oblong sextagon backsplash all the way down against our marble. It has a nice little bit of color in there. A lot of times people might go, and I tend to do this, get a little too much white. Having this as a nice contrast with the white that we have on our cabinets and our countertops works out really well. We got, there we go, drilled in cabinets with our soft close, chrome metal handles. And then I like the nice front apron, stainless apron on this large single basin farm style sink. Really big sink there. Stainless Gen Air on our dishwasher. Nice work on that. Got that same marble over here. Push button for our garbage disposal. And we got our backsplash over here as well. And then all Gen Air appliances, finishing off over here with the side-by-side refrigerator and freezer drawer down below. Stainless on that as well. Plenty of cabinet space up above too. Nice. And then we have our built-in pantry over here. And then I like this. You got your rubbish and your recyclables right there. And then we come through a door. We have your landing area, the drop zone, got our washer and our dryer, a nice good sized utility sink. We still got our marble here in the utility. What do you think of that? Nice. A lot of people will cut corners in there. We have, oh, there he is. We got a little parrot in here. We have our breaker box, and then out to our 2-car garage, epoxy flooring. Lots of space with the service door out back, and that's where they store their trash cans. Nice job on that. Okay, coming back out. Let's go through our kitchen. You can set this up a number of different ways. I like how they have it set up as a dining area right here. Maybe a 6-person oblong table, keep it more square. I said oblong, you know what I meant, rectangle. Keep it more square, and then have this as your TV area if you have a TV. Some people will also just make this as a large living area with your dining outside, so that's something to consider as well. And then through, one of the things we like is to have the master bedroom on one side of the house and the guest bedrooms on the other side, and this one does that well. Coming in here to our master bedroom, looks like we got, I think this is a California King. bed, plenty of room on either side, and your slider going outside. Nice ceiling fan, I really like that design. And I think we're looking at 8-foot high ceilings in here. And then one thing I pointed out to you guys on the other video, and I'll point out on this one too, is these sliders. Now I really like what they've done here. So you got your screen door right here, and then you have your slider. Now here facing, the camera's having a tough time because I'm looking out to the sun, but it's got wood here on the inside of the house. These are fully aluminum sliders and they roll really well. I'm barely even touching that thing. So it's really nice that you're not looking at a big piece of metal there. I like that they finished it off in wood. And we got a little cubby right there for putting your dresser. Nice job. 90-degree corners. Here we're not doing rounded corners on new construction anymore. And then coming through we got one closet. This is a traditional, 2-foot deep closet. And then coming a little over here to this side, we have our walk-in closet. Some would say this is a his on one side and hers on the other, but who knows, maybe you all fit in one. So pretty good amount of space with that. We have our 2 closets. And then coming over here into our bathroom, looks great. I like the nice large mirrors and the lights. Really close to the mirror, it comes out just really nice and bright. I like that the mirrors are kind of floating. They have these little mounts there, but otherwise, that sort of minimalist look looks really, really good in here. We got that Carrara marble again on our dual basin set up there in our sink. We got another privacy door for the water closet. And then check out the tub. Nice, large tub. That thing is big and deep. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting in. I'm not getting in with water, guys, but I'm getting in. Oh, all right, let's see what we got here. Look how deep this thing is. This is a good soaking tub. All right, that's as much as we need to see of Mike in a bathtub. And then we have our shower, 0 threshold. Just walk right in. We got our nice solid glass shower door in here. Horizontally 12 by 24 placed tile going all the way up to the ceiling with our shower head over on that side. And then that nice looking flat drain at the edge. I like it. A couple bars on here. Nice shower. So pretty nice master bedroom. I think we're at 1,661 square feet in this house here in the resort. And I'm gonna take a look. I know we were already outside, but kind of take a quick look how you get there from right here inside the house. There you are, right outside. Nice. All right, let's go check out the guest wing now. Okay guys, let's check out the guest wing of the house and then wrap it up with our 3 favorite things. So I'm gonna call this guest bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3 in the house. Got decent size in here. You could easily fit a queen, or I think you could probably, pretty easily fit a California king. I think it begs for the headboard to be right there. Some people will use this as an office. Now, if you're turning this into a short-term vacation rental, put the California king in. If you're doing rentals, I can't stress this enough. Queen size beds are just not quite good enough. You definitely want to do the king size bed just because your market, the people who are coming to rent, they really want that. So be aware that that's definitely the way to go on that. If you have any choice whatsoever, avoid the queen size bed, get the king size bed for a short-term vacation rental. We got our closet over here. I like this nice 3-panel door. Pretty sharp. I really like the way that they've designed these houses here in Ainamalu. They did a really good job. And I wish we had had more development going on in the last 10 years here on the Big Island of nice new modern houses. We could see a lot more of this. It would have been great, but they just didn't build that much. And again, we're finishing off. We still got the Carrara marble here in our bathroom. Again, that floating mirror looks really good. Just really keeps with this minimalist design while still having everything that you need. And similar setup to our shower in our master bedroom, where we have that same 12 by 24 tile horizontally placed and staggered. And our traditional bathtub setup there. We got a little linen closet on the side. And then finally, I'm gonna call this bedroom number 2, guest bedroom number 1 over here. And the reason I'm calling this the better guest bedroom is, of course, you got the slider going outside. So you got some mountain views out there. And for whatever you end up putting out there. Decent size here. I think we're looking at a California king. Could be a queen. I would stretch it out to a California king, so it'd be a touch longer and just a little bit wider, just so everyone has their space. Okay, let's see if this door is unlocked. It is, and the slider is as well. Boy, those move really well. Time for my 3 favorite things about the house, and the one thing I would change. Favorite thing number 1, I thought the kitchen was really gorgeous. The Carrara marble and the backsplash was a nice look. It came out excellent. Thought they did a really good job with it. Favorite thing number 2, this is an STVR eligible property. Guys, this is a commodity. This sort of a property is going to be able to bring you cash flow. And because it's a house instead of a condo out here in the resort where everyone wants to be, you have a special product to offer the market. You're going to be able to command a higher price. So that's number 2. I should probably make that number 1, but it's number 2. I really did like the kitchen. Number 3, I actually kind of dig the view. Now, I know not everyone loves the lava view. I lived up here in Waikoloa for a number of years, but the clouds have rolled in, but you got Mauna Kea right there. You got Mauna Loa off in the distance. You got Hualalai, particularly in the mornings before the cloud layer moves in. It's really, really gorgeous. Really like it. And the sunsets up here are awesome. The one thing I would change, of course, you all know what it is. We would put in a pool. And I'd put in a pool for a couple reasons. Number 1, it's fun. That's usually why I put in a pool. But number 2, on this, as a vacation rental, if you got a pool and people are like, I don't have to go and use the hotel pool and hot tub, I can get my own pool and hot tub, and I just have to pay another $150, $200 a night, your rental people are gonna jump on that. So to me, it's like you buy the pool and that thing's gonna pay for itself pretty darn quickly. I would absolutely do that. Day 1, get your pool contractor out, start drawing up the permits, rent this place out for a year, have a start date in 1 year, pull in some money, and then get your new pool. All right, I hope you like this video. If you like this house, and I think a lot of you should, give me a call, send me a text, drop me an email. We'll get looking at it for you. You're gonna have to move pretty quick on this one, I suspect. Got more videos for you in the corner. Hope to see you again real soon.